What's good, everybody? It's me, Vicious. It's just reason why I haven't been posting is because I'm a little sick. Well, I have been posting. My fault on that part. I just been sick a little bit, so and I got strep throat, and nothing else. I've been chilling, but I just been sick. That's all.
Hey, right here, I got next.
But yeah, I'm still doing good. Still doing my normal. But yeah, I didn't post yesterday. I was tired. That's why I'm posting today. So it's probably gonna be another 2 hour, maybe 3 hour live stream, and I get 2 times rep. I'm gonna probably do another video on this, like on Friday. Alright, but yeah, this is about my career. And we're left where we left off, so we're trying to get a 94 overall, which is just basically maxing mid-range out so we can put our cap breakers there, and then, our rest, which is get layup up. So yeah, let's get playing my career. Let's get it, y'all. Due to our endorsements, we need to do our passion project, which is basically going in here. We're going to be in here for a little minute due to how many times I have to do this, depending. And while we do it, I'm going to get my badges up. So, what badges do we need? We need posterizer. That's about it. So that's the only badge I can max out. Also, let me put a fit on Russell. We're going to be buying custom jerseys for him soon. I just want to put him in a jersey. I don't know why I didn't want to put my name up back. Alright.
Stay there! Hey, who got him? Whose man is that? Help me out! No. Not that board! Oh, hit that! Shot! Get the ball! Get it!
You can't foul with me.
Hey, yo, right here!
Alright. Need 3 more by him.
Stay there! I got it!
You can have that. Also be careful. Probably a better pass style.
Hey, yo!
Dang. No, I knew you take it up. Yeah, but no. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, we're playing good defense. Yeah, we're playing real good defense. I'm not gonna lie, gold interceptor, this is my first good high steal gold. So, it's honestly for a high steal, not bad.
Hey, who got him?
And for a 90 vert, yeah, that's really not bad. We're snagging those.
Oh, hit that!
Yep, he should be able to do it. Yes, sir. Need 2 more assists from him. They have that little dunk. I can throw that down. Yep. AI seems like it's less stealing the ball from me.
Right here!
He's inside. Yep. I got blur.
Hey, swing it! Yo! Help me out!
Grabbing those. I don't like the way how the AI just basically threw my assist to the ground. Because I still have to make sure I get points.
Step out. Look at the clock, B. Box out. I got it.
No. I don't even care if I'll get the ball back. But I did not need him scoring.
Yo! Watch that. Ball. Don't forget the shot. That's all you. Hey, come on, same team. Ball. Yo, keep moving. Hey, get the boy. Boy, way to get it.
Okay, he got past him. Lee. I could.
Hey. I got you out.
One thing is they have to be twos. Hey.
Ball coming. Stay there. Get it.
Okay, yeah, they can steal that.
I got ball.
Really? Really, 2K? I'm gonna wait till he gets half. Yeah, I should have waited. Oh, that's a free bucket, basically. Oh my gosh. I'm playing really good. Ooh. He did technically, yeah. Alright. I need to play it safe.
Come around.
So.
Hey, yo, right here. Shoot!
Oh my god, I need him to stop passing. Stop passing, AI.
Get it!
No, because every time he passes someone the ball, it takes away my whole assist from him, and I need, literally, I need him. I need his assist.
Stay there!
So, crazy. They're just scoring over, bruh. He won't stay corner.
Oh! Who's watching here?
If only he didn't pass it to the other AI.
Hey, yo, right here.
I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do this. Alright. Okay, now I can just score 3. Technically, I got that 2 off by luck.
That's all you. Hey, whose man is this? Hey, yo, keep moving. What's that? Get there. Hey, don't forget the clock. Shot. Get that. Yeah, get it.
No.
Who's watching him?
I hate that he just reached and it gets a ghost get touched.
Big.
talking? No. All right. So I am talking. All right. 2K. They did that. So I swear, 2K has a habit for making me brick, even though I'm not like bricking. No. That's not out of bounds, 2K. That's a good pickup from him. Thank you.
Yo, no lie, it's been fun twinning with you after all this time.
Hey, man, it's nice having you barking at... So, we got a deal or what?
Alright. So it's a good thing I only had to play one match. Oh, I forgot. Alright. Oh, also a little bit of change from here. You know, I'm not gonna do no VC into like a mega VC purchasing. But I will look at this. Alright. Now I just continue playing the NBA games. And yeah, etc. So. Also, probably should go ahead and do these. And then, yeah, I can get VC from these. So let me go ahead and do the Gatorade workout. So then,
Hi,
okay.
MP. I'm Tess. Welcome to the Gatorade. We've designed all this with the help of the Gatorade Sports Science Institute.
Yeah.
Thank you. Alright. Some more season XP. Yeah, let's go ahead and work out in here real quick. I'm already up at 99 because I got Gym Rat. I'm gonna just do the easy ones, bro. Since they're really easy. Alrighty. That's one, and I need to do another one. I'm gonna do this one real quick. Sup, kicker? That's good, quick 500 VC. Appreciate. Thank you, Gatorade. Also, I could do my endorsement for State Farm because never mind. State Farm, you can hold that. Okay. Also, I need to make sure I just basically get like 1,000 VC per game. Don't know why is it taking forever to load. If it's gonna error code me, just go ahead, bruh.
All right. It's Legends Night, and we got a packed house here to celebrate. A
Alright.
lot of former players in the building. Anyone particularly looking to impress?
Also, I know that when I be doing my vids. Oh wait, did I get something? Oh, appreciate it. Also, I noticed when, cause I look at my own videos sometimes. Definitely, it's one of these. We're gonna turn those down so you can hear me better. Since in those parts of the video, it's just. Whew. What am I going to do now? Gonna just do this and try to see if I can earn like 26k VC to max out my mid range, which will also get me to a 84 overall. I need to learn to hit. I'm right now not even hitting shots. Let me plug my controller in. Hold on, guys. It's gonna cut my mic off for a second. Alright, there we go. Alright, if it's good. Yep. There we go. It definitely sounds a lot better because now you don't hear them talking in the background. So right now I'm going against Minnesota Timberwolves. Get a steal or a block. Wait, what? Yes, sir. AT&T Slam Cam. Also, one of my homies called I Hunt Locks, probably might know him, called um, Aiden, commented last video. He's doing, if you don't know him, you can search him up. Not Duke. What's his name? Can't think of his name. Duke Dennis. Where he's hopping on 6'9" boar hunting build, which also gets elite context too. So, oh, I definitely could believe. Okay, maybe not. I thought I could blow by the AI, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna let the AI chuck that up so that I don't have to. Also, I'm gonna just try to play like a good teammate so I can get the most amount of VC I can out of this. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure another thing, due to me not having a lot of subscribers or without Alasos, it becomes ad free, which in my opinion is pretty good. I hate that they didn't even give me the ball for the fast break. I'm gonna give it to our center. Oh, let me lock in, bruh. Over here leaning back. Anthony Edwards. Oh my god, I'm horsing over people, bruh. That was a dunk. Anthony Edwards is at the shooting guard? Since when? We not even trying to shoot that thing, bruh. Oh my. Alright, so I definitely, that's one thing to know. Okay. And yep, he just bullies my teammate. So I know definitely for sure. Okay, that time it didn't want to give it to me, but I know for sure definitely I can blow past the AI. Illegal screen? If he's not gonna guard him, I'm gonna need to get some points up on the board. Buckets. We're not also playing some good paint defense. I love how, oh my god. Good stuff, AI. You just horsing it for that ball. He fought for it. Yep, I should have went and tried to. Ooh. No. Oh my God. We did not even gonna say I got there for a test. I'll run around it. Hey, Anthony Edwards really pulling like that? Hey. I'm gonna change out my meter because I don't like this meter. It's not really helping me. I don't know why I matched up against Rudy Gobert. Is that Rudy? Hold on real quick. Let me see. Is that Rudy? Yeah, that's Rudy Gobert without the hair. Like, why am I matched up against Rudy Gobert? Don't know. Why is our center the size of a point guard? I do not know. I guess I guess I'm horsing over Rudy as hold on, let me see how much rebound does Rudy get? Like what is his rebound chaser on? Cause if his rebound chaser's on Hall, no. His rebound chaser's on Silver. I have higher rebound than him. Yo, I have gold rebound chaser. That boy has silver. Oh, that's sad, Rudy. And mind you, we're on defense, so I have an 80 on defense. Oh, that's sad, Rudy. That's sad. That's real sad. Dunk contest. Okay, they're putting me in the dunk contest due to how many dunks I be shooting. Hey. I'm not sure if I'll make it to the 3-point contest, but I definitely know I'll make it to the dunk contest. I might add some of the commentary back. I just might make it so their voices are not that deeply heard. That they're talking over me, because at this point it's just making it sound like it's silent gameplay. So I'm gonna add some of the commentary back, just not all. Alright, so is that so I'm at
That first half went above
there
and
we go.
beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
They've got Smith, Okoro out there with Buzelis, and then it's Little General, and it's Sexton in at the shooting guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the
Forgot
second
Colin
half.
Sexton is
Let's
on
check
that.
in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us.
I thought I blew
Little
past him.
General in the last game against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He had 65 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can
One more
repeat
3.
that performance with another one here tonight.
Three-pointer.
Back to you.
Allie, we
You know what? Yeah,
appreciate
switch
the
me,
update.
bud, because
In
you're
stretches,
not doing
he
a great
was
job on
absolutely
defense.
dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes
For real, bro.
plays time and
Should
time
be
again.
not.
For
I need to
sure,
get
and
my
draws so
strength
much
up so I
defensive
can not
attention
make pass.
that it
Oh
opens up
my God,
opportunities
my
for
fault.
others.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And
Yeah.
75% on the season as a unit.
Yeah,
from
that
the
was
free throw
bad
line.
free throw.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks.
All right, well, we
to
just
kinda
got our second
disrupt the
TO.
rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Back to Randall. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Okay, I should not be able to blow past
Westbrook
me.
against Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
On the night,
Okay,
he's
we
gone
need to
2
get some
for 2
points
at the
on the
stripe.
board because this is
And
one of
on
my
the
key
season,
games, so
he's
I need to
just a
shoot some
shade under
threes.
80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to
Good
get
shot.
that over that mark.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Westbrook
Yes,
with the
sir.
steal. Jumps up.
That's a dunk on Anthony
And he goes
Edwards.
right over Rudy Gobert.
That's not over
Again,
Rudy.
even
That's
though
over
they're
Edwards,
down,
but
he's still looking to do the
contact
spectacular,
on
and
Rudy.
he did.
Well, maybe this
But that dunked
is
over Edwards. The game, get a still against power forward or center. What's up? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better.
the best time to do it.
Throat's feeling
I agree.
pretty
I
good.
mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
How's work?
And
Still
a four-time
hot.
Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well.
Did they say when they're gonna fix the AC in the building?
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence.
My Russell
at the
Westbrook
rim.
build to 92
Feeling it.
overall.
No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling
Have I
it
told
right
you about
now,
it?
shooting
No.
a terrific percentage from the
Yeah.
field.
So right now I gotten up my all my attributes. So all I need now is my mid range
Now here's Randall.
and
11
my
points in the
layup.
game. Gobert finds Edwards.
I'll show you
Shot
when I
off that
finish.
time. Chicago
Oh,
has gone
wow,
past
they
the
really just got
three-point line
turnover off
for
of that.
13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Pass to Gobert. Takes
No.
a three.
That'd be crazy for taking
Edwards with
that.
another miss.
And there have been some
Dang,
terrible
what's up
shot
with our
choices
throwing?
here, Kev. That's
Can't
not
throw
a
now?
good look at all.
Let me know, y'all.
It's good.
Come
2
on, bro.
points.
Teammates acting like they can't throw
Linebacker,
nothing, bro. They
Edwards
just throwing
is
some
not
straight
your
turnovers.
average off guard, folks.
And Billy Donovan wants
I mean,
a
I can't
timeout.
say nothing
He's
myself. I
ready
got
to
2
talk things
turnovers
through
off
with
of
them. The Bulls making a
animations,
switch
which
here.
I need to probably
Collins
change
is
out.
checked in, and then for Minnesota, McDaniels comes in for Dosumu, and Mike Conley subbed in for Dante
Yes, sir.
DiVincenzo.
Oh, he got
Hopefully my
fancy with
posterizer
that one.
will
Yeah,
get
maybe
legend.
trying to give them the
this
momentum
game
boost
or
they need
maybe
to break
more
this game
games.
open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches
I need to
might
play
want
more
to see
defense.
just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me,
Switch.
I don't mind a little extra.
Randall from outside. Westbrook pulls it in.
Anthony. Ooh,
For
I got
Chicago, they've gone
They
4
might.
6 from the field since the start of the third.
This is what you like about Smith. He likes to mix it up in that painted area.
Julius Randle.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
I'm gonna see if I can get traded to the OKC Thunder, which was Russell Westbrook prime season. Am I still? Yes, I am. Nobody's watching though. Sadly, it's alright.
First
It's
one
not a
falls
big
for
deal.
him. So Anthony Edwards,
I love
the
just playing the
Timberwolves
game.
franchise player.
Can you at least
GA,
make
how
one,
good
Smith?
Do you think he can be?
Well,
Thank you,
some were ready
cuz
to
we
anoint
tie
him
that
the
game
new
up, bro.
face of the league, but if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to
I
reach.
can steal that.
Simons, he's checked in for the Bulls.
And they just
Josh
got a
Giddey
3.
comes
So
in
this is
for
telling me
assistance.
this is gonna be a
The
close
assist
game.
totals, Kevin,
What's that?
just
I forgot. I got to go. I can really just
They're
go like on
way
3 play
ahead in that
rampage.
category. Ball movement has
Right.
been flawless.
They don't get along.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. He made 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since then. I tell you what, you can't shake your head at that.
Fires for 3. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Alright.
Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to
Krabby
stretch
Patty.
the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Boy, the points really accumulating from 3-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
Yes, sir.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And they take the lead. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a
Yes,
matter
sir.
of fact, I mean,
We
if
blocking
you're stacking up
that.
threes the way he is,
Good
I mean,
defense.
he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a...
Yeah.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Okoro comes in for Anferny Simons. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Little General in for Jones. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On the court for Minnesota, guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point connects again from distance.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. We gotta look at that because that's a 71 block. And mind you, they are both the same height. Both of these plays, Russell Westbrook, even though, yeah, this is not the actual Russell Westbrook, this is my player, but Russell Westbrook and Anthony Edwards, they're the same height. He got me jumping on the first one with the pump fake, yeah. Mind you, that's what I have legend polo, so I'm putting back onto the ground. That's crazy though. 71 block. No interior yet. I just can't believe my teammate kind of almost sold it because he smacked it to the ground.
On the list of most triples in a season. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Just the kind of play they need
That's wild.
in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Randall left side. Just 5 to shoot. Down it goes for 3.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They lead by 1.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
Don't go there. Don't go this way.
Dosunmu with it. Picked by Randall. Takes the 3. Doesn't get that one.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that. Collective shock.
Westbrook.
Sir, I'll take the foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the
Oh,
books
my
so
center
far
out.
here in the fourth.
He got a 3. No, he didn't.
The 3 doesn't
Rudy
go.
couldn't get past
And
me.
that
It's
shot isn't
sad.
the one they should be taking if they want this comeback happen. And they've done nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Edwards. Westbrook rips down the rebound.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. From about 16, it's off target. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Randall knows how to step up in the big moments. A clutch right there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
It's not like I'm gonna miss them.
Good on the first. And that
That
puts them up
intentional
by
foul
5.
was nothing. I'm not missing it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It drops.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his
Dang,
options
can't even
open.
execute
They
one
foul
dribble move.
intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Edwards fires. And hit the 3.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Whether he's off ball or on it, you just love what Buzelis brings to the floor.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's...
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot.
Yes, sir, chat. We finally got Legend Posterizer. Do y'all know what that means?
Miss Harkin.
Okay, on my meat, we on my meat.
I have a ton of respect for those guys.
On my meat. Alright. I think my stream, yeah. The fact that he got that is wild. Yeah, I don't even think I was gonna board over that dude. I just can't wait to get my what's the name. Once I get that mid-range, that would be so much of a blessing. Don't take that, please don't. Because I can't, I'm suffering. Oh my God. Thank you. One more. No, 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 no. Good pass, though. Whew. Close call. Oh, he's not center no more. One 3-point. I wonder something. Nope, it disappears. Okay, I was gonna say, because I was wondering if I could just repeatedly do that and just get to the project like that easily. If so, that would have been easy on my KD build, which is sitting right there as you see, KD. Just gotta wait for that to load. Okay, so I'm getting ready to get level 30. Alright, this is our last game, and then we head into what, playoffs? Alright, this is my last key game, it seems like.
Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, brother?
Van Arsdale.
Oh,
This is my sister Alice. We're your biggest
Alice.
fans.
Alice.
Hey, so you guys want to flick it up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Flick
please.
it.
Sure.
My goodness.
Let's do it.
Come on in, Johnny. Oh, wait, let me help you out here. All right.
Oh.
So we're gonna
Thanks
say
so much.
MP MVP on 3.
All right.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
MP
MVP.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Hey, tag me in that.
We'll do. We'll
Whatever.
do.
Whatever you want.
Hey, where are you guys from?
Oh, New York.
Yeah.
But you're our favorite player on any team.
Hey, I really appreciate that, Alice. Hey, and I always love playing at the Mecca.
I can't believe we got to meet him.
Hey, y'all have a
Incredible.
positive rest of your day, okay?
Yeah, you
too. You too.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name?
Oh, what's up, MP? I'm Nico. I'm your biggest fan. I drove 4 hours just to see you.
Wow, that's a long time, but I appreciate that. I'm honored. Hey, so can I get you an autograph, a flick, or...
Yeah, yes, please. Can you sign my jersey?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me get the pen.
Yeah.
Bought your own pen? My man is prepared.
Have to be. This is my first NBA game.
What?
Yeah, ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What can I expect to see from you tonight?
First game for real, bro? Wow, man, okay. I gotta make it memorable for you then. I'll tell you what, just for you, I'm dropping 40 tonight. Just watch. Yo, Zan, we out.
You good, MP?
Alright, let's go drop 40 for that fan, bro.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now
Kyrie
made the
Irving.
second most triples ever in a season. And you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's ground.
Oh my God, Kyrie Irving! Don't get injured, old man.
Point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch. Good stuff there, thank you. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup
Well,
they
I just
haven't been
get
quiet
robbed,
about wanting
huh?
to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams to come into right now. The connection between this team and these fans has never been stronger.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Max Christie. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's Flag in at the 3. Here's Westbrook.
Hey, monster slam.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Dallas.
Boom.
On target from range. Westbrook's got 8 points. Something that deserves mention here. MP took some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet with the fans here for Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to MP for making that happen. At the end of the day, the
Yes,
reason
sir.
guys
Still
like
in a
MP and all the
Yes,
other
sir.
stars in the league can get the contracts they get is because of the fans. So nice move from MP to give some face-to-face time.
Outside Christie. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fires the 3, and Flag with a 3.
And you gotta love the floor spacing Flag offers this team. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense can be very dangerous.
Now here's Westbrook. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Outside Christie. Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Driving inside and finished off by Westbrook.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Christie. Pass to Bagley. Outside Irving. There's the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Well, great to see Kyrie Irving back on the court and producing, Tim.
Yeah, with that ACL tear coming late in the season, it really set him back. The game is just better with Kyrie in action, making highlights on a nightly basis.
Here's Christie, following the three-point basket by Chicago. And it's Washington missing.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And here's Flag outside. Here's Bagley. 2
Oh,
shots,
wow.
2 makes. Off to a good start.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Foul is
Yeah,
called.
bro.
He
I
missed
was
it,
supposed to get.
so
I was
he's got
supposed to
a
get
couple of free
past
throws
that
coming his
boy.
way. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. And he drops the first. And a new group getting ready for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Collins. Williams comes in for Buzelis. Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Okoro. And Giddey's subbed in for
That
Ivy.
has to be a rookie.
Now here's Williams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot.
Klay Thompson.
And I think it's so impressive how Klay Thompson has
well.
matured into his game. He still does an awful lot out.
Chicago going with a whole new group out there. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Buzelis out there with Okoro. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Ivy. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The little general in the last game against the Heat got the job done. He dropped 50
I was gonna
points
say, I
and
dare
he
you
was
blow
locked
past me.
in from
Yeah,
deep.
Kyrie
But
said,
when
I
hasn't
bet.
he been? He was really special in
Don't
that
say
game,
nothing
and they're
but a
hoping he can repeat
word.
that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay,
Spiel
Allie,
the book
thanks.
past this
Impressive
big boy.
ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I
You
was
have
really impressed.
side.
They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Off target from outside.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
For 3, Westbrook. Good. 8 buckets in 12
They're
attempts.
cooked.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Irving, the pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Takes a 3.
He really
Buckets.
shot that?
He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line.
Ooh.
Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Hey, Brian. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers front office making things happen. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim, and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes the way you do defensively, and that by itself.
I'm getting
can make
past
all the
him,
difference.
bruh.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Mavericks trail by 12. Outside Christie. Pass to Irving. From downtown, Buzelis grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a
Hey
different
Siri, how
approach
old is
moving
Kyrie
forward.
Irving?
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15
33?
shooting. Nice work.
That boy
He's
look
putting
like
them to the
you're like
test this quarter,
39.
attacking
Oh,
every chance he gets.
Go ahead, put the ball down. Put the ball down.
Irving for 3.
You know, put the ball
Rebound
down.
by the Bulls. This game against
That
Dallas
might be my
here,
next
it's their
build
first
I might
meeting of the
need,
season.
maybe.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head
Dang.
matchup and where they finished in the standings.
Well, you've got two teams, one from each conference, trying to reach that upper echelon. Should be an interesting matchup.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back after this.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend.
But let's first, one thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Bulls.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects
I'm back.
in the class
Y'all
of
see chat?
27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge.
Stop breathing in the mic, chat. Hold on. Alright, yeah, I'm not.
Oh my goodness! Little bit of flair on that one.
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, early.
And he's good on the second. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 14. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
When Kyrie attacks, he sees everything on the court. Pocket passes are available, lobs, and right there, you see the kick out.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Grant. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
This is the second half start they were hoping for. 4 straight field goals out of the gate.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Little stun.
He drops it from range. Westbrook's got 34 points.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Washington passes to Irving, and that one drops for him. 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Westbrook taking his time here. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, he's cooking with gas right now. He's got over half of his team's points, and he's showing no signs of letting up.
Irving, the pass to Bagley. Back to Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 23.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Bagley. Back to Irving. Wide open. And again, it's Dallas.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Chicago leading by 9. 1:56 left in the third. Westbrook outside. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Westbrook's got 40 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
For Chicago, Smith comes in for Collins, and Giddey's subbed in for Ivy. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford comes in for Bagley, and Williams is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. A minute 37 left.
Was Cooper Flag drafted? Should be like last year. Yeah. They need to do a face scan on that boy, because other than that, that face kind of looked chopped. Like Kyrie Irving looked better, but he's been in the system for like a long time, so. He's been on Washington. He was with the Hornets. He was, as you see, because he got the yellow. You could tell he's been with, oh my God, who that boy is? Who is that boy? We know he was on the Miami Bucks.
To play in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Flag, and here is Williams. And the three-pointer goes. Williams has got 10 points.
Yeah, we know about the scoring, but don't discount Flag's passing.
Here's Westbrook. Washington.
Is that not full bar? I guess, bruh. It was full bar. It's just the game just wanted to do me wrong because the way how the ball
grabs the miss.
Oh, just a little too cute on that one, and it cost him.
To the inside, on the wing, Christie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Chicago leading by 6. For 3, Westbrook. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
The 3 from Washington. Beyond the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith passes to Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. For Chicago, Yabusele, he's checked in for Buzelis. And Jaden Ivey subbed in for Okoro. Mavericks trail by 11. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Irving for 3. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 13 points in this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
He knocks down the first one. And so Westbrook nails both of them. 5 ticks left in the third. Gafford. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Chicago ahead. They lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Guys, good job hitting ahead. That means we're running, which is good, okay? We've got to pay attention right now, okay, and what we're doing coming out of timeouts.
Pushing the action. Substitution here for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Yabusele. Okoro is checked in for Giddey. And it's Westbrook in for Jones. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Bagley's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Flag's checked in for Thompson. And Max Christie subbed in for Williams. They've got Isaac Okoro. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Another bucket! Wow!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to Flag. Here's Christie. Ivy defends. Irving for 3. Money from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Bulls leading by 17. Westbrook fires. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, off target from downtown. Here's Christie. Now Irving. He launches. The three ball is down.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Westbrook. He's off from three.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Little General.
Yeah, and watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
Jacks up a three. Oh, no good. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Cash from downtown. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook fires. Wasting no time. They answer with a three.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Takes it inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana. All right, thanks, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
All right, MP, have you accomplished your goal of making your home court one of the toughest places?
Yes, sir. So that's 1000 BC. So if I was to use this to see, okay, I'm one off. Basically, I'm 2 ticks off from getting a new badge, which is sharpshooter. Where's my come in? I didn't put a custom takeover on this build. Probably do that. Hold on. I'll be right back, chat. I'm back. All right. But that takeover probably. Mid-range. We're just gonna say West. Sorry, chat. I am eating. I'll mute my mic, but I will still be here.
All set up. Ready to pick your theme for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and it's time to tell you what's going down on my socials for this half of the season. We're gonna focus on protecting home court, which means we're gonna show you what it takes to make this place a fortress.
Why is winning at home important to your team goals, though?
Good question. All good teams
All right, close game.
And he's about to tear it up.
As we enter tonight's game, there is a clear favorite, RJ, in this one.
That's true. I can tell you something else. Underdogs do win, and they do hear all the noise, so let's let this game be decided on the court.
We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
And I have to respect MP's attitude. Taking aim at such an ambitious goal. Being rock solid at home is going to take a lot of focus and hard work from this squad. But if anyone can lead them to being one of the more dominant home teams around, it's MP.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, we've got Bailey. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Markkanen. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's George in at the point. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I asked MP how they'd be approaching home games this season, and he said, I told my guys, we have to do better this year, period. When the game is in our house, we owe it to our fans to win it. Guys, I can get the feeling this isn't going to be an easy stop on the road for anyone.
Thanks. MP always working for his fans, always working.
I don't like the way how they just shrunk my whole meter.
To anyone, but it's
and disappeared. It just shrunk.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Kessler, and Kessler throws.
I'm like
it
1
down.
for 3, so I know
And
from like
guys, he's not
33%.
an easy man
But it's time to clear that
stop
up.
when he's
Let's
got
get it.
the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will
I'm
be.
shooting
He is
25%,
determined
but
to
still
finish it.
good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
There's always a need for shot makers in the NBA, GA, and that's what Ace Bailey brings to the floor.
Yeah, Bailey has a smooth jumper with a high release point that allows him to shoot over just about any defender. And when you pair that with his physical tools, his upside is through the roof. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to George. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Shots good by Filipowski.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
For three, Westbrook. Another three for Chicago.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Stolen by Collins. And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Jazz with some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kevin Love comes in for Filipowski. And it's Collier in for Bailey. To the inside. Love in the post.
3. I was gonna say 3 seconds.
Grabs the board.
No way.
For the finish.
He's beating him to
it down hard.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here is George. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Collier. Hits it from three-point range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes for Chicago. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Okoro. Utah also making some changes. Williams comes in for Markkanen. And Mikhailuk's subbed in for Keontae George. Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Fires the three.
Josh Giddey, he can't shoot.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Collier. For three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. For three, Westbrook. Love grabs the board. Now here's Williams. Now Nurkic. Here's Collier. It's all tied in Chicago. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after. Up here for the Bulls. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Filipowski comes in for Kevin Love. Bailey, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Collier. For three, Westbrook hits the three-point bomb.
Two more. That's all I need. I can go on a three-point streak.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
We've got the little general. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Isaac Okoro. And it's Ivy in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but all-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allie.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against Houston really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up.
Okay.
Guys?
I'm just breaking.
Always, Allie, for that great report.
This is
stretches,
bad.
He was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let the hot hand go to waste.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
George against Westbrook. Kessler passes to George. Over Westbrook. Another miss by Utah.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Bailey. 17 points for him last game against Cleveland. Pass to George for the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. From past the arc.
Thank you.
Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Bailey. Can they get it? And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against him. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome.
Something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
Yeah, that's what we call renter's rights. They are holding that lease, baby.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
As the reigning three-point expert here on the set, Ernie, I can officially...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill, and then you slam on the brakes and just that separation to then go into attack mode.
Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Walker Kessler, Bailey out there with Keontae George. And slam it down!
Yeah, that...
oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Westbrook against George. And good that time. George has got 10 points.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Kessler with the rebound. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 17. Bailey passes to Filipowski. Nice ball movement by Utah. Kessler finds George.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt PA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. Taking a look at New York, they've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
And right now, Chicago, they've really come together. You can see the confidence in their body language, playing with that sustained focus. That's why they're leading this division.
Jazz trail by 18. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outside Westbrook puts up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bailey passes to Markkanen. Stolen by Collins. Westbrook surveying the D. The rebound by the Jazz. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Lauri Markkanen is a 7-footer with touch, but he can also attack off the dribble. Referencing comparisons to Dirk Nowitzki.
Oh my God. Oh, that's an amazing play right there. I gotta clip this for my shorts. Hold on, chat. We just gonna. Alright, it's gonna start right here.
He said, quote, when someone hits a fadeaway jumper, they say, that's the Dirk. Maybe someday I'll get the drag step to be called the Lauri. Kevin, back to you.
Ooh, that's a sweet move, too. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. George passes to Kessler. Back to George. Throws it up high, and Kessler throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And that one's good, Westbrook.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Josh Giddey's checked in for the Bulls. Utah also making some changes. Norkic checked in for Walker Kessler. Love comes in for Filipowski.
Oh, takeover? Yeah, someone's going to get on the floor.
Count it. 16 points for George.
With takeover, I barely missed my dunks.
On the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the
and the dunk by Westbrook.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside, Markkanen. Lets the three fly. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Inside.
Oh my.
Oh, and he missed.
Was that animation gonna jump over somebody? Yep, it sure was. It jumped over somebody. Look, I jumped over their whole big man.
This is the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
In the corner, George with it. 54 seconds left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Collier. Westbrook with the block.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. So for the Bulls, Smith checked in for Collins. Gershon Yabusele comes in for Buzelis. And Ivy subbed in for Okoro. Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. Mikhailuk comes in for George. Jazz have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Collier. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. There's the steal. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls ahead, ending the third quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Guardable pass, flat out.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Yabusele. Okoro, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Little General in for Jones. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kyle Filipowski comes in for Kevin Love. Bailey, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Keontae George in for Collier.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Buzelis out there with Okoro. Then it's Collins, and then it's Little General, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Kessler passes to George. Back to Filipowski. Outside, George. 4 on the clock. Over Westbrook. Nails the 16-footer. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Westbrook throws it down hard.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Collins. Gershon Yabusele comes in for Buzelis. Simons, he's checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Jaden Ivey.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And George gets it to go.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Westbrook throws it down hard. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Little General.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Driving the lane. Pass to Yabusele. Back to Westbrook. The tray. They grab their own miss. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Kessler. Second shot opportunity. Westbrook can't get it to go. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 19-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the 3. Here's Westbrook. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt...
Hey, thanks, Jennifer. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Richard Jefferson.
Also, I believe I just finished the endorsement. Oh, just one more game. And I get that amount of VC from Gatorade. Also, so now yeah, 93. I basically need 22,000. I might not get it tonight due to, I mean,
MP in the house.
All right, Coach, what's your favorite thing about this point of the season?
Well, probably the games between top teams. You get a preview of what those playoff matchups might look like, and it's certainly a big draw for the fans.
Well, as the saying goes, gotta give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
The MP is making a point. Protect the home floor, establishing a home court advantage, and that's something this team wants to get set in stone. MP hopes this is a goal that will be adopted by every player on his team for a season-long effort.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Goga Bitadze. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 5.
After 5
I love
points.
this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right.
Well, Stan, one thing the Bulls know they have to improve is their interior defense.
Well, B.A., look, last year the Bulls right at the bottom in opponents' points in the paint. They've got to form a functional wall and keep intruders at bay.
Well, if you give Reeves this shot, he's going to take it, and the defense has to be better than this.
For 3, Westbrook. Another 3 for Chicago. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Here's the 3. And Westbrook is good for 3. 15 points in the game.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Hachimura from long range. He's rebounded by Okoro.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He added 61 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that
You
particular
know what?
evening.
Next
Well, I'm
build I
sure
should
he's
make is
coming in
Luka
with a
Doncic
lot of confidence after
because I
last
want to make a
game. He
99
wants to
three-point
have a
build. Or not
repeat
99
performance
three-point.
here
I already
tonight.
got one.
Tried to answer
A
back,
99
but that three is
mid-range
off the
build.
mark. Chicago leading by 5. Westbrook taking his time here. Another three for Chicago.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to James. Hachimura outside. Kicks it to Doncic. No good
That
with the
smack the
triple.
ball.
Looking to answer the three
You
from
can
the
throw
other
that.
end. Maybe too eager there.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From
Golly,
the opening
we
tip
need some
till the
rebounds.
final buzzer.
We
he can
need some
control the game.
rebounds, team.
And the shot goes in.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
What? It's stolen by Doncic. Here we go. The pull-up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, I need to make me a Luka
It's
Doncic
obvious
build.
he's taking it
Hey
upon
Siri,
himself
what
to
is
try
Luka
and keep them
Doncic's height?
alive.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Westbrook
6'6",
from the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
A dozen
Because
consecutive
I'm gonna
points
make a
off of
99
threes.
mid-range build.
This defense looks rattled.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Wow.
He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Here's Westbrook.
Wow.
Monster slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. James deciding where to go with it. And it's all from three-point range. And so it's the Chicago Bulls leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective.
Before I end stream, I'll make a what's the name build. So that I'll make that after my
Sexton comes in for Simons.
Kawhi
and
Leonard.
It's Westbrook in for Giddey. Connects checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Dalton Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And here's Connect outside. The Lakers with another miss. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Coming in. Oh, he packs it down.
Man,
That
monster
is
slam.
incredible.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Connect. Hayes against Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Collins, he's checked in for Yabusele. The Lakers also with a sub. Doncic checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me.
I wonder, when did Austin Reeves get drafted? Undrafted. Hey, Hey Siri, what year did Austin Reeves get drafted?
Austin Reeves was not drafted in the 2021 NBA draft, post which he signed a two-way contract with Los Angeles Lakers. This answer is from Wikipedia and playersvo.com.
Undrafted?
For more, say open this on iPhone.
Hey Siri, what does undrafted mean?
Undrafted means of a sports player not selected for a team through a professional league's draft.
So Austin Reeves is not drafted, but Luka is? Then how the heck does Austin
I always
Reeves
have to
play
keep
in the
that in
NBA?
mind. Guys?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Hits a three-pointer.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Shoots from the baseline. Oh, Westbrook with a block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And the Bulls making a change here. Buzelis is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Bataze's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Hachimura has subbed in for Reeves. There's a minute 54 left in the first half.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And the shot is good by Westbrook. Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Chicago leading by 9. Driving in, another one falls. Amazing!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
It just slicked there on the interior. Doncic draws the whistle.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
And it's Westbrook on the drive and jams it home. Westbrook.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Dang.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
That's 3 fouls.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense.
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot
All
about
eyes on
his
Luka?
teammates.
We'll see about that.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. And after this game
Yeah, all
wraps
eyes
up, they're
on
off
Luka.
to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club.
And they had
As I
early
say,
success
all eyes
from
on
the
Luka.
perimeter,
We'll see
but
about that.
I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Deflected, and they recover it. For 3, Westbrook nails it from 3. Westbrook's got 47 points, and the first half now in the books. Chicago ahead, up 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And hello, everybody. What?
High fidelity, fast pace, and lots of three-pointers.
When it works, it's hard to argue, but beware.
And how about we move it on over? Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 11. Buzelis out there with Okoro. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Fade away. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority.
Oh, wow. What a play.
That was incredible.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Knocks down the long J.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. And there's James from the arc. Westbrook with the rebound.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Chicago leading by 9. Westbrook outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 54 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Westbrook can't hit.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Josh Giddey's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers. Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Well, look, their ball security has been non-existent. They have to calm down and do a better job taking control of the ball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Marcus Smart. Wasn't he kicked off the team or something? Or was that another
Outside
team?
Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds in the game. With the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Dalton Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. And got it! Another basket!
I mean, just a magnificent showing for him offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, he's now tied for 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Smart for 3, rebound by the Bulls.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Westbrook against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers. Managing to take the shot while being fouled.
Collins, he's checked in for Yabusele.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Pass to Connect from the arc. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Hayes. Back to Reeves. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Here's Westbrook. Collins passes to Westbrook. From behind the arc. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Hayes inside. He's covered by Simons. Smart. And Smart nails the triple.
Well, with everything else Smart does on the floor, his 3-point shooting is really a bonus.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. For Chicago, Buzelis is checked in for Smith. Okoro comes in for Simons. Look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. James. Collins rips down the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Yes, sir, with the 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Oh, Westbrook with a block. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, no good on the dunk. Puts up the tray. Oh, it misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 11-point game. Misses the 3.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, it doesn't go.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Reeves fires. 11-footer is good.
And that's what Reeves does. So much of his offense is predicated on his skill handling the rock.
Westbrook. Good. Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. James, outside. Doncic. And the 3 misses.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
Hachimura against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Another one goes. Incredible.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Outside Sexton, now Westbrook. For 3. Oh, he cannot hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Down by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. James up top. Goes again.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Westbrook fires. Oh, another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast.
Yeah. Definitely know I got a lot of VC.
Yeah,
Also, I know we definitely got our endorsement deal. Trash talk. This is my last game before I make this Luka Doncic build chat. And then we're also gonna upgrade the build.
What's up, MP?
So then this build will have mid-range. And then I'll say this build's like available for me to go to park.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And so far, MP is delivering on that promise. He and his guys have looked strong on their home court, excited even for every chance they get to defend it. It's a great mindset to have for this team in these home games.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3 spot. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Watson. For 3, Murray. Chicago grabs the miss. They are a hot team right now. Oh, what a play!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Oh!
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Here's Murray. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
And the first one drops. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're clearly all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And the 3 ball is good. And it's 13 points for Little General.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And finished off by Westbrook.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Pass to Jokic. Murray for 3. Sinks the triple. Murray's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nuggets.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Buzelis. Pickett passes to Valanciunas. Down low, Kick it, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The Nuggets trail by 7. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The fans at the Bulls games are in very good company because Don C is in the crowd. In fact, guys, I'm wearing some of his stuff tonight. How do you like the drip?
One of Chicago's premier streetwear designers, from shoes to hats. His styles have definitely made a mark on the league.
Strother, no good. And Westbrook, here we go. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Valanciunas. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You don't necessarily count on Brown for ball movement, but he's an unselfish player, and if he sees you open, you better be ready for it.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bulls lead by 12. Ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jones. Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Christian Brown. Collins is out there with Yabusele. And then it's Little General. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Buzelis in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the base for Chicago. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. Little General in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He dropped 50 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
For 3, Westbrook cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
In the corner, Murray with it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
He had 2 first-quarter threes and now just added another.
Westbrook against Murray. Launches a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Watson. Denver passing it around. Outside Gordon. And here's Watson. The shot by Gordon wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Finished off by Westbrook.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Murray.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Watson's shot is good.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Hardaway for 3. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nuggets ahead, up by 1. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
Welcome to our halftime show. Some excellent basketball so far with Denver in a close game.
It's a coach's dream to see the ball whip around the floor like this. They're playing some selfless basketball. It's been a thing of beauty.
Stack. And now, not a bad time. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. It's a one-point game. Nails the 16-footer. Murray's got 19 points.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
And another one falls.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. And you take a look at Westbrook. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Watson's shot is good.
A top passer at his position, Jokic is consistent at moving the ball.
Chicago trailing. Clark, there's no question Peyton Watson is a player on the rise.
Yeah, and I think his ceiling is pretty high. I mean, he's a high-effort guy, seems to be a high-character guy because he's always ready whenever his number is called, and he produces in short stints of playing time. And the versatility he brings defensively, major value added.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Westbrook's got 44.
Bruh.
Here's Hardaway. Jokic finds Murray. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Denver's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Gordon kicks to Hardaway. And Watson has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Hardaway, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Murray against Westbrook. Lets it go with a 3. Another bucket. Wow.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So for the Bulls, checked in for Zach Collins. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Sexton. Big group substitution here for Denver. Holmes checked in. Jones comes in for Peyton Watson. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Christian Brown subbed in for Murray. The tricky little pass fake there, working well. 53 points for Little General.
Wow. What can you say?
It's Jokic top of the key. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's blocked.
Making good use of his length, Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Jokic grabs the miss.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And here we go. 4-3, Westbrook, and the Bulls another 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The Bulls leading by 7. From deep, sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 59 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Bill.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the loads. It's not just one-on-one defense. It's together.
Little help from your friend. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Collins checked in for Smith. Yabusele comes in for Williams. Buzelis is checked in for...
Hold on. Okay, so if we was up by 61, how the heck we get down?
Josh Giddey. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic, and yet another basket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Here's Denver now. They're on an 18-5 run. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Collins. Then it's Buzelis, and then it's Little General, and it's Sexton in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside Westbrook. Buries the deep ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Stolen by Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And here's Jokic. Here is Gordon.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Outside Westbrook. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic. Hey, it ain't complicated. When you need a basket, give the rock to Jokic and just let him play basketball.
Westbrook tries it from 19. Does not go in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Collins. Now Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Westbrook fires. Missed on the three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. The magnitude of this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Yes, sir.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final
Yes, sir,
Chad. Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
I'm always winning these. These are light work.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and...
Good day, baby.
Said new endorsement reached. So let me look at 2K. chat. I think I'm gonna end this off here. Well, not the video, but most likely gonna end off this. So then, yeah, tomorrow I'll upgrade the rest. Hold on, let me check. There's one thing I want to see. Okay, so it's gonna take a lot of busy just to get literally oh, yes, that's good. Let's see. Okay, so literally 60K. Yeah, it's exactly 60K. 60K and this little view and stuff. Finally, I can hit mid-ranges now. It's good. Let's go, chat. So basically, I need to grind out 13 more K, and I get my mid-ranges, and I can put my cap breakers on. But yes, sir, chat. We did good. Got a level today. And finally, I can hit from the mid-range. And soon enough, I'll be being able to shoot. And I'll get my free throw up. But yeah. Now that we're done with the Russell Westbrook, we got a what's name, which is a 85 overall. I'm at 83. This is my next. I just want to show y'all what comes after my Russell Westbrook build, which will be my Kawhi Leonard. We were with this. Sorry. Delete this.
Alright, brothers and sisters.
This is after my Russell, LaMelo, 1B, Kevin Durant. This is my Kawhi build. This is my Kawhi build, and this build will be finished. It will get finished later on. But yeah, chat. Let's see. Alright.
Al Chris Crack.
Alright, so what could we make for this is the Russell Westbrook build preset. Hey Siri, what position does Hey Siri, what position does Luka Doncic play for? Okay. We already know he's 6'6". Hey Siri, what is Luka Doncic's weight? 130 pounds? Boy, you big! Time to lay off on the sandwiches, bruh. Alright. Hey Siri, what is Luka Doncic's wingspan? So realistically, I'm gonna go with a 6'9" wingspan. Or matter of fact, yeah, right here. But I'm gonna need Luka to lay off the burgers. That's insane. Right here, because then we also still getting blocked with a good decent rebound. And if you've seen my recent videos, the way how I make builds are like this. I do not go higher. Alright, so for Luka, I know we definitely get, yep, right here. Perfect. What a 90 post. I do not think Luka dunks a lot in my opinion, so we'll leave those right there. I doubt it might give me the shades of Luka. Let's see. Oh, we do get the shades of Luka Doncic. Alright, let's see. Let's see what the cat breaking system is looking like.
Right now, I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
Alright. Well, that means obviously I'm gonna have to go with a low playmaking because it's obviously giving me a lot of cat breakers on the plusing on the dunking, which is a little bad. Let's see, but it's giving me shades, animations, and it gave me Luka Doncic free throw with Oscar Robinson's jump shot, which is surprisingly good.
Now Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador in the cold kid, man.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is automatically max punk. Get you with the punk tax is bitch. Sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and max this. So it'll be here. Let's see. I wonder if it'll let me cat breaker all of these. Because if it does, that would be helpful. And it gave me Magic Johnson. Even though Magic Johnson was a passing PG.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
It
Actually,
might not.
I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
That's crazy. It starts me off with that. Basically, I would be technically really close. That's surprisingly good deal. Ooh. That's a good deal. No, it's not. I looked at the wrong thing. I looked at free throw and not 3-point. Alright, so I'm gonna try to see if I can have it read live fully on dunk, as it got the passing correct. I need it to fully go to dunk. Fall back to close, you don't even notice me.
Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know. Trust my brother from way back from the north. It's me and the old, and then like they owe me.
Alright, so how would I make this build? Automatically we want these here, but we don't want to get our post control high. I think I can leave it right there. But we will want... Alright. We want to get a good defense, because then it would help. I do also gotta remember I do have 2 shooting cat breakers, which I can lower this for. Alright, hopefully it'll make it so everything is balanced except for my playmaking. We do not even get what's the name, sadly.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
Alright. Alright, so alright, let me do my calculations because I have 14 cat breakers, and it's a good thing the build already gets a high shooting. So, in case this is the Luka Doncic we do want to go with, I could already put this cat breakers right there in their place. Alright. So if I have 14 cat breakers, basically 15. So that's 5. That's 3. That's 8. Alright, so I would go back in the building just to get that silver dimer. Because everything looks right. I just need to go back in the building, get silver dimer, and we should be straight. This build will probably, because it ends up with a 7 pad set.
You made me happy. This you can get. You stood right there.
So if there was one key, if there was one attribute, what could we drop now? Because I just need to make it so pass accuracy. Alright, there we go. Cause I could cat breaker all that.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
Basically, those are starting attributes. That's some crazy starting attributes. Alright. Alright, let me make sure and confirm everything. If it's right, this will probably be my Luka Doncic build afterwards. Plus 6. That's 13, 12, 11, 10. That's 10. That's wild.
1, 2, 3. Woo! Look right past me, you slept wrong. Not all paint turns to Teflon. If that's my soul, that's a bet, bro. Blue face patience, bank tested, breath long. Money be a raft when you trying to swim. And your vision is dim, cause the tunnel is grim. Had to make a lot of shit.
Okay. I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city
What is
for a
this
little
song
bit.
by
Hey.
though? Cause yeah, big league. Def Playtime mode. There you go. Okay, so let's see, cause it looked like it's definitely gonna give me more stuff now. Alright. Alright, so that's 10. This is gonna be a difficult build to make. So it gave me more passing for exchange. Alright, this is gonna be a difficult build. But alright, chat. I'm gonna keep on going in the builder, going back and forth with it, making all types of tweaks. Cause I'm gonna do one more in front of y'all.
Too many times I told you, stop playing with me, go play with your kids. I don't want to hear no opinions from people who still got dreams of making it big. I don't really care about what you would do if you had this bread or the things you would get. If it was me, you wouldn't work.
Cause this one's gonna be difficult. I might, you know what I'm gonna do? Alright, I think I know what I wanna do. I'm gonna go with upgrade all of this towards what it needs to be. Upgrade all of this. I'm not gonna upgrade the defense. I'm a cat burger. I'm gonna get my attributes that I want it to be where it needs to be. But yeah, I'm gonna try to cat breaker parim. I'm gonna see if that will change the outcome. Cause now, okay, we got in the top attribute, which is Luka Doncic, versatile paint bully.
Okay.
If
so, yes men right now. I need you to be honest.
It would give me hella cat burgers on my defensive attributes. Since most of all my offensive attributes are maxed out. And it's looking like it is. Alright, so let me see what I can do with my calculator. Because if so, plus 5, plus 5, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. Alright, so it's focusing a lot, yes, on the defense, but not where I want it. I'm doing one more, and then I'm gonna end the live. Because it's doing, yes, it's doing its job perfectly. And it, ooh. Alright, so what am I doing? I know. I don't think this would work. So I'm a cat breaker, still my physicals. Cause I feel like, in my opinion, that's too low. I could cat breaker my whole defensive attribute. I just feel like that's, in my opinion, too low.
Okay, I don't need yes men right now. I need you to be honest. Actually, I'm trying to go hoop in the city for a little bit. But hey.
Alright, so let me see what this one is looking like real quick, and I'm gonna sign out with y'all, chat. Okay, so this is a 62, so that's 5. Come down to 10.
Once I get you up there where the air is rare,
So that's 8.
we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer, 'cause we're together. Weatherwise, it's such a lovely day. You just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. Pack up, let's fly away.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. But alright, chat. I'll catch with y'all later tomorrow. Goodbye, and everybody have a good day. See ya.